When a person perseveres and they stay consistent in their pursuit, almost everything is attainable, reachable in their life over time. Not immediately, not quickly, not easily, but it's attainable because we persevere and we have consistency. What is it in your life as you think about where you are right now that you need to have perseverance, that you need to kind of stay in the game when you don't want to stay in the game, and you got to keep working when you don't really want to keep working? Here's what I know. The best things in life for you are only achieved if you persevere. So whatever it is, give it all that you have.
Activity is not the proof of progress. Focus is the proof of progress. Put some order to your life. It's not every good thing you get involved with. No, there are many good things that you're not supposed to be involved with. You can pray for it, you can bless it, but you don't have to be. Don't dispense your energy everywhere. No, don't. The sun, when it's diffuse, can only make you hot. But when it's brought together, convert together, it can burn. You begin to burn when there's focus.
I think I'm looking pretty good with my $1 million.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Okay, so then day 4, we're looking at 8 cents.
8 cents?
Yes.
I'm winning.
You sure? Okay. Well, day 5, you're at 16 cents now, and you don't regret your choice?
Ooh, no.
Okay. Day 6 is 32 cents.
32 cents now.
You're up to 32 cents on day 6. You still got 24 days to go.
So just 30 days and
Yeah.
day 6 and I'm still in the cents. I think I'm okay.
Okay, well, let's take a look here. Day 7 is 64 cents.
Okay.
Okay, what's day 8? Day 8's $1.28. So you're up to over $1 now.
Ooh.
So in
a
the
whole
last
dollar.
last 8 days, you made $1.28. Okay, so let's see what day 9 is.
Okay, day 9.
That is $2.56. What's day 10?
Sitting pretty.
So you're a third of the way there, and you're at $5.12.
I'm having the time of my life over here with $1 million.
Okay, well, I'm just curious. I think you're going to end up regretting your decision. So let's see what day 11
Do you
is.
really?
I think so. What's day 11? Day 11, $10.24.
Okay.
Okay, let's take a look at day 12. $20.48.
We're already almost like halfway done.
I know.
There's no way.
Day 13, $40.96. That's pretty good, yeah?
No, I have $1 million.
Okay, well, let's take a look at day 14. Okay, so now you've doubled from day 13 to 14. You're at $81.92.
$81?
$81.92.
Okay.
Okay.
I still think I'm safe.
Okay, so here's the next day. Go to the next day, day 15. You're halfway there.
Halfway there.
Halfway there, you've earned $163.84 because it's continuing to double every day.
Every day.
Yeah, so you chose $1 million, but day 15 you're at $163.84 if you would have chosen the alternative.
I mean, $1 million's a lot more than that.
Sure.
And that's halfway. Yeah, I think
Okay.
I'm sitting pretty.
Okay, well, let's go to day 16 now. So that's $327.68.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm
day,
great.
Day 17, $655.36.
Okay, so still not even 1,000. So
Right.
I'm great.
But check this out. Now, day 18, we have broken 1,000. You're at $1,310.72.
Yeah, but there's only like 11 days left.
There's 12 days left.
12. Yeah, so I think I'm still completely fine.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you think. Let's go ahead. So once you double that to day 19, you now would have been at $2,621.44.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Okay, let's take a look at day
Completely
20.
fine.
Let's take a look at day 20. So now you've doubled it from 19 to 20. You're at $5,242.88. That's a good amount of money to make within 20 days.
But nothing compared to $1 million.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay.
It's nothing.
Okay, so you have
that's nice for real life, but like, if it's that or $1 million and there's only 9 days left, I'm
you have 10 days left. You're
10 days
2/3
left?
of the way there.
yeah,
So-
I think I'm okay.
Wow, look at that. From day 20 to day 21, you're now $10,485.76.
Okay. Yeah. I'm confident. I'm confident.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, day 22. Look at that. Day 22, $20,971.52.
A million's still really far away from that, so I think we're good.
Okay. Well, you're nearing, so you're down to
I'm
a
almost
week
done.
left. Day 23, $41,943.04. Could you imagine making over $40,000 in 23 days?
I mean, that sounds lovely, but I made $1 million in one day.
Okay,
In the
well,
other situation.
okay, well, let's just look at day 24, because when you double that, now on day 24, you're at $83,886.08. Pretty good, yeah. You're starting to see where this is going. Because think about that. Let's take a look at day 25 and see what that's like when it doubles.
I'm actually getting nervous now.
Okay, well, let's look at day 25. Let's take a look. So when you double that, day 25, $167,000. Sorry, $167,772.16. And you got 5 days to go. It's going to double each of those 5 days. So you chose a million.
I'm kind of doing math in my head.
Yeah?
Okay.
Okay, let's look at 26. Day 26. Wow. Now that's doubled to $335,544.32. Could you imagine making over $330,000 in 26 days?
I mean, yeah.
You made $1 million on day one.
I made $1 million in one day, but
because that's going to double a few more times. So let's take a look at day 27.
no. Wait, can I change my
You can't.
answer?
I said you had to lock it in at the beginning, and you locked it in. Let's look at day 27.
No.
Day 27. Oh, look at it. Okay, Day 27, $671,088.64. Because guess what? Roll over to day 28. Because once that doubles on day 28, we have now gone over the $1 million that you took on day one. You are now at $1,342,177.28 on day 28.
I think you tricked me.
I did not. I said, do you want a penny doubled every day for 30 days or do you want $1 million?
You tricked me.
You chose $1 million because here's the fun part. We've already gone over the $1 million that you chose, and it's still going to double 2 more times. So let's see what day 29 is. If it were to double for day 29, you would have now been at $2,684,354.56.
No,
That's almost 1.7 million more than you took on day one.
Baby.
It's because $1 million sounded so good compared to
It
a
really
penny.
did.
But here's the best part. There's still another day. Should we see
Last
what you would have
one.
ended up with? Instead of $1 million, you would have had $5,368,709.12.
Baby,
But you chose $1 million.
I chose wrong.
Lazy
All right, Mr. Clement, over to you. You can unmute yourself, Mr. Clement. You can unmute yourself, Mr. Clement. Mr. Clement, kindly unmute yourself. Unmute your mic. Mr. Clement, unmute your mic. Just click on your mic. We're going to unmute you. You are now a co-host, so you can unmute your mic now.
All right, good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone. I welcome you all to JR Global. I hope you can hear me.
Yes, loud and clear.
All right, thank you, sir. So the presentation will start immediately. I would like to invite one of our great leaders in our midst today to take us through the presentation. So I would like to call on Ms. Uni to take over from here. She's going to be taking us all through the presentation tonight. Over to you, Miss Eunice. Miss Eunice, are you there?
Yes, sir. Good
All right,
evening,
welcome.
everyone. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I'd like to share my screen. Please give me a minute. Good evening once again. Good afternoon and good morning, wherever you are calling from. This is JR Global Venture, and then we are here for another presentation. So before I start, I'd like to mention that repetition is the best way to drive home a message because people tend to forget, and some people might not realize what you are saying when you say it the first time. So, but with repetition, they tend to assimilate what you've said earlier, or it rings a bell to them better. So that's the need for the repetition of this presentation, so that we all can be aware of what it is that we are doing. And to a great extent, our awareness would inform how well we publicize the team and the company. About us, JR Global is a dynamic and purpose-driven enterprise committed to transforming lives and communities with a strong foundation in agriculture and food supply. We aim to address critical challenges in West Africa while driving economic growth. Beyond our core focus, we will invest in high potential businesses, contribute to the real estate market, and actively engage in philanthropic endeavors. Our overarching goal is to build a global enterprise that not only generates substantial financial returns, but also leaves a positive and enduring legacy. So I'd like to stretch that global MJR Global is not just an African venture. It is global, meaning countries that are not African are free to participate in what it is that we are doing. It, however, is an advantage that it is based in West Africa. This is because research has shown that African countries mostly are the consumers of products. And beyond being consumers of products, we have the ground for certain businesses to thrive, especially what is our core focus, which, as we've seen here, is agriculture and food supply. So, with Africa as a bedrock of our growth, we are sure that we can grow these two sectors, especially for the benefit of the company. Then, the vision of the team is to be a global powerhouse, driving economic prosperity and social impact by empowering individuals, communities, and businesses. So, our vision, which is what we want to gain, what we want to achieve in years to come, is that we become the force backing up successful individuals, communities, and businesses. That way, we can remain in business and would also remain relevant, irrespective of the changes that might occur in climate or in the business world. Because as we know, things change from time to time. But as long as we are back thriving individuals, communities, and businesses, we will still remain relevant. So this is why JR Global is not just a one-year thing. We are here to stay. Our goal is to actually build a legacy. Then our mission is number one, to revolutionize the agricultural sector in West Africa, ensuring food security and economic growth while creating sustainable livelihoods. So we seek to actually change the trend, to make sure things change. And then to do this, we have to invest a lot in the agricultural sector to ensure food security. Food security covers a wide range of things. It covers um, the productivity and yield of crops after growing them. It covers the ability to deliver them to the final consumers in due time. It covers the ability to prevent these crops from also perishing. It covers many aspects. So there will be different branches of the company geared towards attaining this. And as we know, we need finance to drive this mission. As invest strategically in promising ventures like trading and real estate, generating substantial returns for our stakeholders while fostering entrepreneurship and community development. So agriculture is not going to be the mainstay of our production. We are also going to venture into trading as well as real estate. So that way, returns keep coming in. So when rewards and returns are not coming in from the agricultural sector, which is very unlikely, we will have rewards coming in from our trading ventures and also the real estate ventures, which we will venture into very soon. Then we also seek to foster entrepreneurship and community development as long as an idea brought to the table is brilliant enough. Our third mission is to uplift the less fortunate through targeted charitable initiatives and create a positive and lasting impact on society. So, like we said earlier, we are building a legacy and we don't plan to just fizzle out in a number of years. We want to be here in time to come. The next on our agenda is our core values. So, the first is empowerment. Second is sustainability. Third is integrity. Fourth, innovation. Fifth, collaboration. And the last, impact. For empowerment, we believe in unlocking the potential of individuals and communities. That's the best way to ensure that we thrive as a company. So we empower those around us to attain what they want to attain. And they, in turn, would um, make profits for the company. Sustainability, we are committed to preserving the environment and building a sustainable future. So we don't seek, like we said earlier, we are not out to just fizzle out in a couple of years. We are out to remain. The next is integrity. We conduct our businesses with honesty, transparency, and ethical responsibility. So on our group chat, you find people sending in testimonials of how we've been of help in one way or the other, testimonials of how we've reimbursed them, how as stakeholders they've been able to get back their profits on a monthly basis. And we are not speaking of mega sums, we are speaking of certain amounts that run into hundreds of thousands. So this is a good proof of our integrity. Also, another thing that proves our integrity is we have physical structures. Sorry for the noise. We have physical structures in place. We have um, an office. We have our website, which is www.jrglobe.com. And another thing we have is we also have our phone numbers, which will be seen soon. Then our next value is innovation. We foster creativity and embrace new ideas to drive progress. So, like I said, what keeps a business moving is as long as they are able to still provide services that are in tune with what society needs. So we foster creativity and embrace new ideas because we do not want to be relegated to the back. We don't want to, at a point in time, not be serviceable anymore. So we actually are open to innovations. As long as we find an idea and the idea is bright enough, we will venture into it. We would also give all the support we can. Collaboration. We believe in building strong partnership to achieve shared goals. So we don't work alone. We have partners. We have um we have certain experts that help us in certain areas. We also have companies that work together with the financing to make sure that people are able to finance what they are out to get. Impact, we strive to make a positive difference in the lives of others and the world around us. So we have um, members of the executive team coming in from different and various places across the world. We have our CEO, Joseph Riches. We have our partner from the Netherlands, Gerda Bonomo. We have a partner from Texas, USA, Peter Blackwell. We also have our project manager, Olatoye Richard. These people are experts in their fields. Some are sponsors. Some have been working in their area of specialization for more than 5 to 10 years. And so, because of their vast knowledge in the field and because of the sponsorship that they offer, we are sure that we are not just building castles in the air, but what we are out to achieve is attainable. The next is our products and services. Like we've said, our key focus is on agriculture and food supply. And the reason is not far-fetched. It's because no matter what happens, people never cease to patronize agriculture. They don't cease to patronize food. People can't live really without food, right? So we have decided to make agriculture our chief um the chiefest of our ventures. Then the next one is investment in high potential businesses. Like we said earlier, we seek to invest in business. Now, the truth is, these businesses, although we'll be pumping our funds into them, will also serve as another reason why the company will remain in vogue, why the company will still be patronized in years to come. Then trading and real estate development, agriculture and food supply, production and distribution of high quality agricultural products. This includes cultivating as well as processing various crops, ensuring food security and generating income for farmers. So we don't only want to cultivate and grow crops or harvest them and sell off. We also want to process these crops because the profits that will be gotten from processing these crops far outweighs the profits we get from just planting and harvesting. So we seek to actually spread our tentacles beyond just farming. We also want to go into food processing, the science of technology, and even making certain staple foods that we eat at home in the process from food like semovita and things like that, processing them so that we are able to recoup all the profits we can attain. The next one is agribusiness development and support. We seek to provide resources, training, and infrastructure to empower small scale farmers and agricultural businesses. So we don't only care for what we are out to get. We are not just solely profit driven, but we also want to make sure that those who work for us can grow their own businesses. So alongside with helping our company, they too are making something run well for themselves. And because of this, in turn, they would be able to um, invest more of their time and their energy in ensuring that the company does not suffer when it comes to labor, food processing and distribution, transforming raw agricultural products into value-added products for local and export markets. So like we've said before, we do not only want to grow crops, we also want to see that they are processed so that we are able to recoup the highest profits attainable. Then investment in high potential businesses. We seek to provide capital and expertise to support innovative ventures across various sectors. So we are not just focused solely on the finance sector alone. As long as the idea being brought to the table is one that we've scrutinized and we see that in time it will yield profits, it will also yield results. We are up for investing in such businesses and providing capitals so that at the end of the day, we are able to get a chunk of whatever will be coming to the company in form of shares, and then we add this to our own wealth of what we've attained. Low risk trading. Jao Global's innovative trading strategies developed by our expert team deliver consistent and low risk profits. We are committed to providing cutting edge solutions for investors. So, for as long as you are willing to partake in our low risk trading ventures, that's LRT1 and LRT2, we can assure you that you don't need to be vast in the knowledge. All you need to do is just entrust us with the ability to take your finance from where it is to where it ought to be. Why? The reason why is simply because we have the expert team who can do this. And because of our expert team, the trading, of course, is an high risk trading. But because of our expert team, we can boldly say it's going to be a low risk trading since we know the loopholes to avoid and we know where we are going to attain certain profits. The next is real estate and development, real estate development and investment. So this is a venture that has not yet we seek to also venture into building homes and making homes for people with different schemes, including mortgages and what have you. But like we've said, it is a venture that is coming soon. We've not really invested much into it. And this is because we need more stakeholders to participate in what we are offering so that we are able to gather the profits we need and then broaden our tentacles. Okay, the next is social impact. We don't only want to attain profits, we don't only want to take, we also want people to benefit from it. So we'll be running charitable initiatives to support causes aligned with our mission, such as education, healthcare, and poverty alleviation. This will include donating from time to time to people in need. We would also ensure that we have community development programs where we collaborate with local organizations to create sustainable communities and improve livelihoods. So it's a win-win for everyone. Those who we are helping get to gain from gaining a livelihood, and then we too get to gain from being made from having more profits being made for us. So products, our main products in the agricultural field will be bell pepper production. Sorry, sorry, please give me a minute. Our main products will be bell pepper products and cassava production. This is because these are actually staple foods in this part of the world and beyond that people cannot do without. And these foods actually can yield to more products. Also vegetables, right? So vegetables are never in out of demand. So because they remain constantly in demand, we also seek to venture into vegetables and not only producing them, we also want to make sure that we are able in production. Okay, so we can also process them into different things. For example, cassava flour can be processed into a whole lot of things, can be eaten as cassava. So these things, when done, can be packaged in an appealing way and supplied to various um, outlets across country, across the continent, on the shores of Africa. So, like we said earlier, our real estate venture is coming soon. The next thing on our plate is our agricultural and real estate venture is anchored by a substantial land holding of more than 50 acres. Initial part, a strong foundation for our operations, allowing us to explore various agricultural potential for growth and expansion. We have strategic land, traditional land in prime locations. This proactive approach will enable us to capitalize on future market trends, increase our land holdings, and pursue larger scale projects by strategically expanding our land base we aim to enhance the long-term sustainability and profitability of our venture. So, like we've said earlier, we have structures in place, and one of the structures is a large area of land measuring up to 50 acres in Ogun State, Nigeria. And pictures here prove that this is not just a, a casual thing. Right? See on the backdrop how we've advertised and branded the territory as belonging to JR Global. So they the farmland, and then they can attest to the fact that it is not just hearsay. What we are saying or what we say, we do. The next thing is to notice the door is open for venture. All these things that have been stated cannot be done without proper financing. So the financing we need is going to be gotten from individuals who are willing to venture into what we have to offer. Basically, three packages. The first package is LRT1. Our LRT package offers you the chance to grow your stake of $100 to $999 by up to 50% to 100% in only 6 months. Imagine getting 50% or more in 6 months of $100. And the Nigerian equivalent for our venture is 200,000 naira only. So in 6 months, you are gaining profits of about 50 to 100%, as well as getting back your capital, which is only withdrawable at the end of the period. But for LRT2, unlike LRT1, um, there is the option to withdraw your capital monthly. However, just 16% of your initial capital. So our LRT2 package offers maximum flexibility. The stake is, however, $1,000 or more, and you can earn up to 50% to 100% of your of your intake of your input as well. The next one is our agro package, which is our mainstay. Our agro package offers risk-free venture. So LRT stands for low risk trading. So low risk trading in the sense that certain risks are involved, but we know how to evade them. So the risks are low. But for our agro package, there is no risk encountered at all. And then this is because agriculture is never a failing venture. It always tries. So with a maximum deposit of $100, the equivalent being 200,000 in Nigerian currency, you are guaranteed the return of your capital and substantial profits of 35% in just 12 months. So like the LRT packages, you have to wait for 12 months for agro package. The next, there are two types of bonuses available to any new stakeholder, and he is going to be getting 5% welcome bonus in form of our agricultural products when he chooses the agricultural package. So know that this bonus is only available for those who are choosing the agro package. Next is our referral bonus. For everyone you bring into this program, you shall also receive a 5% bonus in form of our agricultural products. So I'd like to paint a picture around this of how getting basic food items these days can be a hassle. So to save yourself the troubles, you can simply just keep referring people to venture. For everyone you refer, you get a 5% bonus in form of agricultural products, right? So let's say you refer someone this month, you get agricultural products worth 5%, on and on and on like that. So refer people. The next one is our incentive. We have great news. And the news is that JR Global has partnered with a lender or loan company to offer financing options for our packages. Although this is not the best option, we are aware that people might not be able to, you know, um, put in all the money they need since the times are harsh. So what they can do instead is they can borrow money. However, we've made it easy in the sense that this loan company is a partner of the team. And then being a partner, we can vouch for certain exemptions to general loans, such as um, having a collateral to borrow amounts running into millions, right? So you need collaterals. But with JR Global, the loan company might overlook that requirement. So this means you can start your journey even if you don't have the full upfront cost. We'll assist you with the loan process. Terms and conditions, however, apply. JR Global has also won awards. JR Global is thrilled to announce that we've been bestowed with the prestigious title of Most Reliable Company of the Year at the 2004 Trendsetters Awards by T&T Classic Concept. This recognition is a testament to our unwavering dedication to delivering exceptional service and embodying our core values. So we were nominated for the award and we had no idea that we were going to win, but eventually we won. And this is only proof of the great work that we are doing. So JR Global is not out first of all to gather people and then take from them. We are out to sell what it is that we are running with. And because we are in our pioneer stage, in our early stage, there are many bonuses attached. In times to come, we envision that the company is going to be very large and very great, and everyone wants to have a stake in JR Global. But before it gets to that time, seize the opportunity now and then invest. Also spread the word and gain yourself the opportunity to have 5% worth for agricultural products as a reward. So, like I said earlier, we are not just a notional company. We have a physical structure and is located at B429 Glory Complex, second floor, Noplex, Cotton Road, Lagos, Nigeria. Our emails are admin@jrglobe.com and info@jrglobe.com. Our website is www.jrglobe.com. You can visit the website for more information about the company. Our phone numbers are seen on the screen, and these numbers can be contacted for any questions whatsoever. So thank you for listening to today's presentation. We hope with these words you would be able to you have been convinced to not just listen to what we are saying, but have a stake in the company, right? So if for you the issue is getting financed, like we've said, there are packages that we have in place to ensure that you are not just able to, get the loan, but you are also able to pay back the loan. Because we won't just get you the loan, we will also service the loan for you with the profits that you will gain. So after getting the loan, then we service it for you and you still get some profit at the end of the day. So it's a win-win for everybody. The loan company gets something, we get something, and then you also get your profits. But of course, it is not the best you can do, right? So you can start out without taking a loan if you have the means. Invest in the company because if you should take a loan, of course, the loan company is going to eat into your profit. So you can recoup, let's say 100% of your profit is made. The loan company might have to take up to 40% of the whole profit. But if you are investing your own money, you get 100% of what you've invested. So you are able to get back your capital, the money you invested, as well as 100% of what you invested. So give this a thought and share the good word. Thank you. I'll be ending the call and presentation now.
All right.
Thank you, I'm done.
Okay, can you hear me? I didn't know. I connected it with Bluetooth, so I didn't know that the Bluetooth has not been disconnected. I'm coming. Sorry, I haven't. Okay, yes, very good now. All right. So thank you so much, Madam Eunice, for this wonderful information that you shared to us. And thank you, thank you, thank you. We have all well understood and we've learned so much on how to benefit more to JR Global Ventures. Thank you for also imparting into our life to JR Global Venture for sharing all this wonderful information updates. So thank you. So I'm going to say this to whoever listening here that you should take action. Don't just be a hearer. Don't just be an observant. Take action so that you can also experience what other people are experiencing right now. So for financial freedom, a lot of good news, testimony flying up and down in the group chat, and so that you can also be a part of testifier. So you have to take action. Don't just hear and they say, I go do am, I go do am, I go do am, just I go do am. So you should stop procrastinating, take action. So, and before we end up the call, I'm going to keep on saying this for this wonderful breaking news that JR Global have shared with a lot of people, a lot of opportunities. JR Global carry the art of man, they cater, they care for women. So that's the reason why they are always there to care for us, to provide every needful thing that we need. So, and they are giving the opportunity for those who have not tasted their profit, so far so good. Probably their time of 6 months um, has not yet complete. So therefore, you have the opportunity to withdraw 5% of your profit, and just request for the instruction is being posted in the group. Just go to the group chat and follow the instruction so that and request for the 5%. So the 5% will be sent to you so that you can use that to 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 cater or to care or to take care of one or two things for the Christmas and New Year. So, guys, this is the wonderful beauty of JR Global Venture. They are always there for us. Before you ask, they give. Before you are in need, they provide. That is what JR Global represent. They impart into the world. So, guys, congratulations to all the participants. Congratulations to everybody that is a member of JR Global Venture. So if you need some fun for your Christmas and New Year and you have not tasted any of the profits, so far so good, request for it and make sure you do what? You uh, you get your 5% so that you can make use of that. And you can as well visit our website www.jrglobe.com. Visit our website for every information. If you want to register, venture with us, go there and register. Everybody needs to register. Make sure you register so that they can have your details and as a venture or investors with us. So thank you so much. This is where we're going to close the curtain for the night, for tonight. So thank you wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much. So have a wonderful night. Good night. Bye.